Okay, so welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I'm making tilapia. I'm going to make fish tacos with tilapia. And so I have some components here. I've got my help from the store cabbage slaw. That will be my slaw factor. I have some chopped up cilantro and about 4 scallions there. I'm going to zest a lime for the marinade. I'm going to marinate the fish for a short time before I bread it in panko. And you really, when you do any of this, zesting, you want to make sure that you just get the outside green. You don't want to get any of that pith. It's very bitter. So I just give it a couple rubs. And these limes feel pretty juicy, so that'll be good. I'm going to marinate the fish with some garlic infused olive oil, some lime zest and lime juice, and probably throw some jalapeno pepper in there somehow. Might just do the powder. So I really want the juice of 2 limes, or the juice and the zest, I should say. If they aren't really juicy, you can use the bottled lime juice too. The acidity is going to break the fish down pretty fast, so it doesn't have to be in there very long. I'm excited. This is a really nice dinner. Light, healthy. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well because I went to the store today and I found chicken on sale. I wasn't planning to can, but I am canning, so the hiss in the background is my pressure canner. So I have this roasted garlic flavored olive oil, and I'm just going to do a couple rounds in that bowl, maybe 1/3 of a cup. Yeah, about 1/3 of a cup. Some salt. I'm going to have pepper, lime juice, and and cilantro. Gotta put some cilantro down in this, so my pepper grinder is a little bit slower than I'd like it. But fresh cracked pepper is far and above. I can't even, I have not bought already ground pepper in years. It's just, something's wrong with it. It's not okay. Okay. So probably 2 heaping tablespoons of chopped cilantro. And I'm going to get the juice of these limes in there. And we'll be ready to go, I think. Get our fish in there. So this lime felt a lot tighter, so I'm going to roll it. You can actually pop them in the microwave for about 10 seconds also, and it helps the little cells release what they got going on. But this one's so juicy. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing the last 2 jalapenos. I decided to grill stuffed jalapenos tonight to go along with our fish tacos. I got my marinade all done. This has cilantro, garlic infused olive oil, the zest of 1½ limes, and 2 juicy limes, the juice. So I'm wearing a glove because peppers will hurt you. So you should wear gloves when you're handling hot peppers. You can really cause yourself harm. I've heard a lot of horror stories. I've got a couple of my own. So anyway, I always wear at least the glove I'm handling the peppers with. So I only have It looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, which is plenty for Michael and I, and we'll have a couple for tomorrow's lunch. Back here I have bamboo skewers, thin ones, soaking in hot water. I just put them in the microwave. It makes the work faster. And then while those are soaking, I'm going to go ahead and stuff my jalapenos. And I will be sprinkling them because now they're not going to be hot at all. I will be sprinkling them with a little cayenne. So I take 1/3 reduced fat cream cheese and spread it in there. Be generous. These are so good on the grill. And I grill them, I skewer them on the bamboo skewers, and I grill them with their skin side down. I don't turn them. I've wrapped them in bacon, and I've done all kinds of stuff, but these are really my favorite. They're light, they're not too much, they're not fatty. You know, sometimes we can get a little overzealous with the bacon. I'm guilty. Anyway, so you're just smearing it in there. Sorry. I'm really hoping that you guys are going to be able to hear me well because of the pressure canner. Alright, you guys, I got these skewered on my bamboo skewers, and I escaped danger a couple times. So I'm just going to sprinkle some cayenne pepper. You know, I've done this with a variety of things. It seems pretty mild because I seeded and took the ribs out of the jalapenos, and then the cream cheese cools things down quite a bit. This really just makes it pretty and adds a little kick to it. So I'm going to grill these outside just like this, skin side down. I'm never going to turn them. The cream cheese will not bubble over or leave the jalapeno. So you guys, this is the result of the jalapenos on the grill. As you can see, the backside gets really charred and yummy, and cooks the jalapeno slightly. It doesn't cook it till it's mush or anything, but our cream cheese stays intact. So I'm going to serve that on the side with our tacos, and I'm going to come back when I start marinating. Alright, now I've got my marinade for the fish. This is cilantro, olive oil, the olive oil is garlic infused, and I have salt and pepper, about 1.5 limes zested, and both of them juiced. And they were really juicy, so it's pretty amazing. In this bag, I have these beautiful tilapia loins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them in here, which will be more than enough for us for dinner plus lunch tomorrow, because I'm going to have those on those wonderful tortillas. So I want to marinate these though for a little while before I bread them. So I just pour that in. I do it in a Ziploc bag, and that was the perfect amount of marinade. When I bread them, I'm not going to care if some of the stuff that was in that marinade sticks to it. In fact, I will love that because I'm trying to flavor the fish as well as give you a crispy, taco in the end. So now I'm ready to bread the tilapia that has marinated in this beautiful, beautiful marinade. I can't wait. This is going to be so good. These are panko breadcrumbs, and I buy them in bulk at we have what's called a Winco, and you bag your own groceries, discount, But they have this tremendous bulk section. You can get this much panko in the grocery store for about $4, or you can get this for about $4. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you that. Irish oatmeal or steel cut oatmeal is, for a 1-pound container in the grocery store, it's over $5. At my Winco, it's 88 cents a pound. So I buy a lot of stuff in bulk. I bought these containers. They have handles. I can put a label on the front or over here, so when I go in my pantry, it's right there. I know what I have. These are unmistakable. So anyway, enough of that rant. I'm excited. My husband called and said he was on his way home, so I'm going to get this stuff ready. And really all I'm going to do, I don't mind if there's cilantro left on here. I really want the flavor of the whole marinade to stay on the fish. These fish tacos are so wonderful, and I really want to infuse every bit of flavor I can into the mix. I have one more here. And the oil that's in this marinade is what's helping that panko stick to it. Because, let's face it, there's not much else to make it stick. Right? So I'm going to get these breaded. Put this away. You know, and sometimes you just have to put your hands in there. Sometimes I will run this through an egg wash first, but I don't want to do that tonight. I just really want a light and airy fish on the taco. The panko is really crispy. It's so good, and you're going to love it. I can't wait till you try this. And we're having tilapia fish tacos. I marinated the tilapia, as you know, and I made the homemade tortillas as well. So these have green chilies in here. This is going to be fabulous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pieces of the tilapia, some of this cabbage slaw, a little green onion, and I have cilantro here. Just a little bit does a lot. And this is a fresh mango salsa that I really wanted to put with this fish. I can't tell you how delicious these tacos are. I'm excited. This is healthy, it's nutritious, it's, you know, some of it is a sometime dinner, but for the most part it could be an everyday dinner. I don't know who couldn't have fish tacos for dinner. I'm not even sure how that would work if you couldn't have fish tacos. A little scallion, some cilantro, and some mango salsa. Yum! And then you squish them together. We're going to squish those together. On the side, I decided that I wouldn't do a traditional side, that I would do something that was a little edgy. I really like edgy food. I like rustic food. And so I'm going to take these roasted jalapenos that I roasted on the grill and stuff them with cream cheese. I seeded all of them, and I put some cayenne pepper on top. And so we have a beautiful meal right here. I'm hoping that you would try this, and The tilapia is absolutely succulent. The marinade just comes through perfectly. So I hope you try it, and I hope you come back. Please rate these videos and let me know how I'm doing.